Hello again. Thank you for watching this video. I just thought I'd take you through a few checks that I do on my motorhome before I have a trip. One of the checks which caused me a bit of confusion when I first got into the motorhome game was the tyre pressures. So we're doing a little trip up to York and Whitby. York is about a 3-hour drive for us, and my wife will be doing the driving because I had a near fatal boo-boo last year, and I'm not allowed to drive for a few months. I'm hoping to get my licence back soon. So my wife's doing the honours. She's been very good actually, because I think we would have sold the motorhome if she hadn't agreed to drive it. So one of the things that caused me confusion when I first had the motorhome was tyre pressures. I was led to believe that the tyre pressures were about 5.5 bar or 80 psi and all money, which I used to understand better, the pounds per square inch. When we used to inflate cars and enemy vehicles, you've been around about 30 psi, but I was led to believe that this camper van was about 80 psi, and actually my foot pump that I had at the time that I used for my cars couldn't make 80 psi, it wouldn't do it. My son bought me a nice electric pump that I could use on the drive. With a bit of digging, I did confirm that it was 5.5 bar or around about 80 psi. Several places where I confirmed this. One was in the owner's manual, the Fiat owner's manual. Now you must make sure you're looking at the right pressure for the right tyre. There's about 4 pages of data and tyres in this manual, but you want to look for the ones that say vehicles with camping tyres, and then again there is different size tyres for camping tyres, so make sure you got the right size camping tyre and it says camping tyres. And mine, sure enough, say front and rear 5.5 bar, and on the tyre it does say a maximum of 5.5 bar in very small writing on the tyre. And the third place you can confirm it, on the passenger door inside on the post there is a sticker, I'll show you in a minute, that says 5.5 bar. So I'm relatively confident that I've got the right tyre pressure, and we'll inflate them to double check them all to that pressure in a second. The other little things to check before we go on a trip are the washer fluid and the engine oil and the engine coolant. It only takes a minute. I also, we've been using the van a lot, I would top up the AdBlue as well, but I know that's pretty good at the moment, and I hate to spill it on the drive because it makes a right mess on the drive. And if you do spill any AdBlue on the drive, get it swirled away straight away while it's wet, or it will stain your drive quite bad. So I'll take you through. If you can see that there, the sun's shining, it says here permitted maximum inflation pressure 5.5 bar. So that's another check you can do when you're doing your tyre pressures. You can see there's a little picture of a camper van there. The bonnet release for the Fiat Ducato is on the passenger side, just here, and that will release the bonnet. So I'm in the engine bay, as you can see. If you can see that there's the dipstick. Luckily that is fitted with a dipstick, unlike one of the newfangled modern engines that you can't dip the oil anymore. So it's wiped clean. I am on a little bit of a slope, so I have to allow for that. That's there. It's up to the top mark, that is. On that side, just below the top mark on the other side, so that's fine there. Brake fluid. Can't actually see through. Oh yes, I can see it in there. It's on the max mark there, the brake fluid is. Coolant, again on the maximum mark. The washer fluid bottle is tucked away right down here on the driver's side. If you put your finger in the opening to it, and this is only on a Fiat Ducato, of course, or a Peugeot. If you see it there, you get your finger in there. I might have to get some grips. Like a little funnel comes out. I'll go get some pliers. So yes, driver's side, right down here. If you get your pliers, there's a little loop there. Pull that, and that allows you to fill up your wash bottle. I'm going to get a torch and have a look on the level, because I've just checked and I haven't got no screen wash in the garage, so I'll have to get one in. If I have a look in here, there's a wash bottle. I can just, if I shake the van about, I can just see the level. Looks about half empty, so I will have to get some washer fluid. Yes, so I've got this tyre inflator. My son bought me this as a present. This was too expensive for me, but he treated me. This really is way up above and beyond what we need for this job, but the foot pump that I had just wouldn't do the job. I have been to garage forecourts and it seems to take forever, to be honest. So let's give this a go. So in the memory of this pump, I've got 5.5 bar set there. Screw that on. It's actually saying 4.25 at the moment. So I don't know whether you can see that there without twisting the pipe. So that's my setting, 5.5, and that's the current reading, 4.25. So I need 5.5 bar on that tyre. So it's worth me checking this out. It's a bit noisy. That's 5.5. Or close enough.